What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. So this one's from 3 weeks ago. So obviously that music video was made after the album drop. So 3 weeks ago on this one, give you a date. DistroKid dropped it April 25th. So I guess 3 days difference, I think, is because I think the other one was April 28th. But this one's called Midnight. So let's jump up in it.
Sun up to sundown, making songs to figure out where the hell I've been. It's space I'm in, my music's playing in every town. Dirty roads, how I drive around. Last call to heading out. I can't let go, cause the people know what it means to them when I stay around. Midnight is creeping, it's slow. The roads I drive along is a one-man road. The long walks I had alone. Every blade that's in my bag just sharpens and goes. Every midnight stroll has a dirty old man waiting on the outskirts on the path you need to go. Every midnight stroll has a field of tall grass and the knees cut down where the snakes all go and roam. With a midnight stroll. Let them figure out how I made it out. They probably mad and built different now. Had battle scars from bleeding out, from the grass being low, had to weed them out. Make enemies from memories, gonna have a hard time replacing me on a midnight stroll when it's dark and it's cold. Every midnight stroll has a dirty old man waiting on the outskirts on the path you need to go.
I like the different flow that he has. It's a little unique, probably more towards like the, I don't want to mention artist names because they might have negative connotations, and I don't mean that by this, but the kind of more talking country and like rapping country, you know what I mean? And I personally liked it when I first heard that style. And I like this. The instrumental, the beat versus his flow is different. I don't know how I feel on it. I do like the song as a whole so far. Yeah, it's just it's unique. It leaves me. I love the instrumental, and I love what he's saying lyrically, like singing and all that. I'm just the mashup of the two is where I'm kind of like, I'm not dislike it. It's different. It's new, which is new is always good. New is always good, especially when it's not like immediately where I'm like, oh, this is trash. That's not what I'm feeling. It's just different, new. I don't know what to say of it. I like I said, I like the two parts independently on this.
Go every midnight stroll has a field of tall grass and the knees cut down where the snakes all go and roam. Go and roll. Every midnight.
I like that. I'm sure it's an electronic tune of some sort, but I like that what sounds kind of like a wood block. I'm pretty sure that's a wood block, like percussion instrument. But it sounds dope. I like that as the kind of your metronome to the song. And I like how you tapered off that verse, I believe. Yeah, verse or took. Don't quote me on that, but I just like how you tapered it off, if you know what I mean.
Night strong.
And now I gotta go back, because I kind of want to bring that taper back and hear this part, because you're belting that note out like that deserves more recognition here.
Every midnight stroll. Every midnight stroll.
And that's why I wanted to go back and give full credit to that, because that was beautiful. You carried that note real well. And if I had I can just imagine myself trying to hit some note like that, like with that raspiness you have to your voice, bro. Like, you kept all that, carried the note. My ass would have been choking like a split second into that fucking note, much less making it as long as you held it.
As a dirty old man waiting on the outskirts on the path you need to go. Every midnight stroll. As a field of tall grass and the knees cut down where the snakes all go and roam. Every midnight stroll. As a dirty old man waiting on the outskirts on the path you need to go. Every midnight stroll. As a field of tall grass and the knees cut down where the snakes all go and roam.
Okay. I'm gonna, before I give thoughts on that one, I'm gonna go back and listen to the beginning. Or listen to the start of it real quick, and then we'll come to a conclusion again.
Last call to heading out. I can't let go, cause the people know what it means to them when I stay around. Midnight is creeping, it's slow. The roads I drive along is a one-man road. The long walks I had alone. Every blade that's in my bag just sharpens and goes. Every midnight.
Okay. That's why I went back. So, we're not, that song's done. I'm concluding now. And what I want to say on that is back to the original comment earlier on, and this is, one of the problems with throwing my 2 cents in necessarily right as I think it, instead of letting it sit. But it also gives you more honest reviews. So, and that's why I do it. The reason why I go back on it now is, okay, so at first I feel a little tripped up, and the reason why I went back is because I want to make sure it's not just me. And in this case, it was definitely, I get to the end of the song, I'm kind of starting to vibe with it more, right? And the fact that I'm kind of starting to vibe with it at the end, I'm like, okay, well, was it me originally warming up to the song, or did he perform differently at the end than he did at the start? And that's why I went back there. And I'll be honest with you, like, because it was newer, or kind of that talk country a little different, it tripped me up a little bit at first. But going back on it, that's where I really I have appreciation for the style. It's unique, it's something different, and I like that. Like, I don't think it was trashy at all. I really don't. So, unique, different style. I think it was better done than the first time that I heard it done, to be completely honest. It just tripped me up from, probably because of the first song we introed in, and then this is kind of a switch up of style, which there's nothing wrong with switch up of style. It just more to say on my ability to switch up style. It threw me off. So anyway, yeah, and that's like what I love about this being pre-recorded is the fact that this is still gonna make it in the album review. So the fact that you guys hear this kind of honest opinion in review, I hope you can understand that. Like, I could go back and cut this out and be like, oh no, I never had a problem with it. But that's not honesty. That's not who I am. So that's where I'm like, even if it's not I want to give you the thoughts as they come through. So, if you guys like that reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Be sure to check out the artist page down in the description below, as well as my socials. It's in the link down below as well. Appreciate y'all being here. I really do. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.